Guys, give me just a second. I'm actually making Eric's food. He's on his way in from work. So give me a second because I just pulled his food out the oven. And so give me a second. Because I know he's going to come in here and he's going to be like looking for his food. You know. I don't know which one I want to use. I'll use this. I be talking to myself too when I'm trying to figure stuff out. So if you guys are just tuning in, I'm going to be right with you guys. Eric is on his way home from work right now. He's actually really close to being home. And I started making his supper. So I'm trying to get that out before it burns. Well, I just pulled it out the oven, you know. But I also got to make my pre-workout. Before I do that, though, I want you guys to help me tonight. So before I do my pre-workout, I'm going to have y'all help me figure out which one I'm going to do. So right now, I need you guys to take a poll. Should I do apple or should I do berry? So when I come back, whoever says the most, I guess, is who's going to get it, okay? Because I just got to move his potatoes into this thing so that, you know, they out this pan, okay? So give me just a second. Well, more than a second, obviously. Because it's going to take me more than a second to do this removal. We're doing basically surgery, but it's really not surgery. I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm scooping these potatoes out. Ugh. They're so potato-y. But at least he likes them, so I got that going for me. Yeah. I'm almost done. I've got like a few more potatoes to pull out, y'all, and we're going to get to getting our stuff going, okay? So thank you for being patient. I promise this isn't a usual thing. He just had to work over today. So I'll show y'all his potatoes if y'all want to see them. So these is, I made these for him. I don't know if you can tell what's on them, but it's yeah. Anyway. So, are we all doing apple? Hi! So we're in the middle of like me fixing Eric dinner and then us about to work out. So, as females, we all know, you know, as a female, we gotta make it happen. You know what I mean, jelly bean. I don't know where his baby fork is. There it is. Found it. I'm getting him all situated. Thank you. We are almost ready. So I am going to go on ahead. I've seen apple seems to be one of the most common little ones. So I guess I'm going to have me a apple pre-workout with y'all today. But I do have something that I need to address with y'all in just a second. So let me transport his dinner into the living room. Because obviously he's not going to be eating in here with us. So give me a sec. I'm back! Okay, y'all probably think I'm crazy as heck. But hey, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I'm from Central Kentucky. I'm currently down over 263 pounds and feeling quite phenomenal if you can't tell. At one point in time, I did weigh over 500 pounds, but your girl decided to change her entire lifestyle, and here we are, baby. But anyways, no. What I'm really here for is I'm here to show you guys seated cardio because you see what happened was, so what happened was, I went on a run. I was running like 2 miles, and I was like, oh, okay. It's all right. My ankles is supposed to be kind of aching and sore because I've been running all this time. No, because I mean, I am a former athlete. So I was like, you know what? It is just part of it. Keep pushing yourself, Nataushia. You're going to be fine. You're going to finish strong. You've got this. So I kept pushing myself thinking, okay, this is just the usual aches and pains that go with running. No, baby, that wasn't it. Your girl messed her ankle up. All right. Well, I was down over 200 pounds at this point in time. Your girl wanted to still lose some more weight. I wasn't done yet. Still ain't done yet, and that's fine. So, hi. happened was I started doing research. See, I had done seated core workouts, abdominal workouts. Yeah, girls got that covered. But what I did is I continued to do some more research and all of that kind of stuff. And then I located seated cardio. Well, here we are. My man just got home. But anyways, I put your food on the ottoman. Yeah. Yes. But anyways, I decided to go on ahead and continue trying to go on ahead and find ways to work out. So then it came, they're saying hey to you too, baby. He says hello. He's going to go chill, relax, eat his dinner because he has worked hard all day. Yes. You got a massage coming after I get off live. Well, after I get out the shower. Yes, if you're up. We've been up since 4 a.m. So shout out to my coffee and XC trim, y'all. But anyways, that's how I ended up on seated cardio. Well, thank you for saying you love my t-shirt. Well, anyways, I never knew that seated cardio was going to take me to where it has taken me thus far. But you know what, baby? I don't care because I love it. And I love sharing my journey with y'all. Hey, baby. And I love being able to share these exercises with you because guess what? I don't care if you're just starting out or if you are an advanced person that decides to, whatever. You can start doing seated cardio and do whatever. You don't have to be super quick. You don't have to be at any skill set. So what I'm saying is I'm going to show you guys some modifications. I'm going to show you how to properly sit in your chair. I'm currently making my pre-workout, so I'm sorry for doing the shaky shake. But I'm going to make sure you know how to do these exercises because this is the thing. I was once over 500 pounds. If you can't tell, you can look at my arm and see I've lost weight, baby. Okay, yes. But anyways, I am 32 years old, so I guess maybe I have some decent little skin. Okay? Baby, always. Okay? But anyways, I will show you how to properly sit. I will show you some modifications. I'm going to make sure you're going to know what you're doing because I understand what it's like to want to be able to exercise and not even know what to do. So I'm going to show you in round one during the little introductions, okay? I use XC Trim, actually. This is my pre-workout. I have 2 flavors. I actually sell this product. I use apple and I use berries. Sometimes I mix the two if I'm trying to feel a little bit feisty. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But anyways, I actually got this shirt from a place called Bill's Outlet. It's kind of like a Burke's Outlet. It's like a little outlet shindig. And I think I spent $4 on this bad boy. And I think I like it a lot. But anyways, let me show y'all how to properly sit in this chair. But you know what? Regardless, we're going to have fun tonight. Okay? So as I am explaining how we're going to sit in our chair, this pre-workout, basically what it does is it helps suppress your appetite. It helps aid in weight loss. It helps, yes, baby, thank you. Keep them coming. It increases your mood as well. All of it. Like, it's worth it. 100%. And if you're not satisfied with it, you always have a 60-day empty container money back guarantee, okay? But this is the thing. You ain't going to need it because you're going to love it because I love it. And if I love it, you're going to love it because I don't lie about anything that I share with y'all, okay? But let me show y'all how to sit in this chair. Hang on. I need to take y'all down. I'm feeling good today, so y'all just going to have to saddle up, okay? It ain't always like this. I ain't always feeling all happy and all this. So you just gonna have to soak it up. Dadgummit. Jeez. All right, y'all. So in order to properly sit in your chair, what you're gonna do is first of all, you're gonna sit at the edge of your seat. Make sure you got something nice to sit on because you're gonna have to have something to sit on because you can't do it. You can't do nothing if you ain't got something to put your booty on, okay? So you're just gonna drop it like it's hot, first of all, sweetheart, okay? And then you're going to sit here. It's really important that you try to keep your back off the back of your chair as much as you possibly can. But I understand, especially if you're just starting out, use the back of your chair for some stability and support because you're going to need it, and it's okay. And I'm not going to be mad if you sit here and use the back of that chair, baby, because I get it. But what we are going to do is we are going to keep our core tight. Do you know what that means? If you don't, it's okay. I got you. I'm going to let you know. What that means is basically if you have ever taken a photo and you've sucked that belly in to look skinny, and baby, I know you've done it because we've all done it. That's essentially what we're doing, sweetheart. Just like that, okay? But what I am going to show you is the easiest exercise that you can go into. So if you can't finish one of these exercises within that 30-second time frame, I need you to go into this and don't stop moving. Okie dokie. So our first, easiest, best thing for you to go into if you can't finish something is what I call the seated quick feet. And baby, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look like a stinking zombie, and that's just fine. But we're just going to do this number right here. Keeping our core tight, arms straight out so it engages our abdominal muscles. And you're just going to move them little legs, okay? Seated quick feet is the easiest thing in the whole wide world to utilize, okay? You got to focus on keeping that heart rate up. Now, I am going to show you how to do a seated jog from the side, but you're going to be totally intimidated. I already know by the advanced version that I'm going to hit you with coming right off rip, okay? So bear with me just a moment, and I'll show you some modifications so you don't freak out, because I get it. Just bear with me, okay? But this is your seated jog. Notice how my back isn't on the back of my chair, keeping my core engaged, okay? That's what you're going to do if you want to try the advanced version. But if that is scary and you're just starting out and that just seems too much for you right now, I've got you covered, baby. Pay attention. What you're going to do is you're going to use your tippy toes, your little footsies, and then you're going to pump, okay? So you're going to pump, 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 all right? So essentially what you're going to do is however quickly you move in this seat, that's going to increase your heart rate. When you increase your heart rate, what happens is you're going to burn more calories. When you're burning calories, baby, you're burning fat. And isn't that what this whole thing is for in the first place? I don't know. That's one of the benefits. But what we are going to do is we are going to go on ahead and get started. What we are going to do, though, is each exercise for 30 seconds with a 10-second breather. But what I am going to do is let you know what we are about to be doing, all right? Let's see. This product, it doesn't necessarily have caffeine, but in a sense it does. Because what it has is a bunch of different ingredients. But I'll get into that at the end after we're done working out, okay? But anyways, what we are going to do tonight, if y'all ready, is we're going to do the knee slicer or the knee slam. Then we're going to follow in with the out and ups, quick feet, reaching steps, jump rope, jog, bikers. Now, bikers sound scary, but I promise I got a modification for you that you ain't going to have to go running from, okay? And then we're going to have battle ropes, back jacks, tapsies, chicken jacks, underleg jacks, climber, and then the block jacks. All right. So I'm about to hit this chair. So what that means is if you have questions, comments, concerns, please hold it now till after we have stretched, and I'll come back up here and I'll do whatever I can to help you, okay? Now, if you don't mind, if you will read this thing up here that I have created for you, it will answer your questions so kindly. Thank you. Have a blessed one. We ready? I love y'all, and I hope y'all ready to get down and sweaty because we about to get down and funky. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But here we go. Okay. So, let me put this bad boy right here. I think I got my oven off. Yup. We are about to be in session, y'all. Okie dokie. Let me pull y'all down some more because I can't see my legs. So that means more than likely when we go on to replay, y'all ain't going to be able to see my legs. Yep. Did you say something? No. I'm just happy. Is that okay? So our first exercise exercise that we are going to have is our knee slicer or the knee slam. Now, I understand coming from over 500 pounds, it can be difficult to raise our legs. So with that being said, the knee slicer, you're going to start with your arms up here, slice, slice. But I understand that can be hard. So what I need from you instead is a slam or a slam, okay? What we're going to do is this exercise for 30 seconds. You're going to choose whichever one best suits your skill set, and you're going to choose your own pace, all righty? Now, I have went on ahead and started recording my workout. I do the high-intensity interval training. It is completely up to you whether or not you even want to track it or not, okay? But we have 30 seconds, knee slicer slam, starting now. Keep it going. Good job. Take your breather. So our next exercise is going to be the out, in, ups. What we're going to do is we're going to start in the center, okay? And we're going to go out, in, up, down, and then repeat. So you're going to be doing this, okay? You got this. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Good job. Quick feet is next. Take your breather. So I've already showed you how to do quick feet, but if you are just now tuning in, I only show modifications and examples in round one. This is quick feet, okay? I like to have my arms extended simply to engage my abdominal muscles just a little bit more, okay? But we have quick feet for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Up next is going to be our reach and steps. Good job. Take that breather. So for the reach and step, I'm going to show you the advanced example first and then the modified version, okay? So here's your advanced reach and step. All right. This is your modification. You're simply just reaching for right now. Okay? Pick your poison. Regardless, you have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Look at you go. Take your breather. Good job. Jump rope is next. Let me scoot back a little bit. Hopefully y'all can all see. So when we're doing our jump rope, this is what it's going to look like. Advanced modification. See, you jump on the first one, you bounce on the second, okay? We have 30 seconds, starting now. Seated jog is next. Good job. Take your breather. So to do that seated jog, again, this right here, or pump, 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 pump. Alrighty? Okay. We have 30 seconds starting now. You got this. Keep moving. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate y'all. I see you. Take your breather. So our next exercise is going to be what I call an assisted biker, where you hold on to the back of your chair and then you bicycle with your legs still. However, I understand that's not always easy when we're just starting out. So if you'll hold on, I'll show you that modification too, okay? But this is what the biker looks like. Okay. Now the modification, you're still going to use the back of your chair. Okay. You're going to extend your legs straight out in front of you. What you're going to do, as best as you can, you're going to apply your best effort. You're going to do a slow, controlled knee up on each side, keeping your core tight, because that's what we're working right now. Both exercises give you the same benefit, okay? So choose whichever one works best for you. But you've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Battle ropes are next. Good job. Keep it going. Take your breather. So to do your battle ropes, what you're going to do is you're going to swing your arms like you have them, but you don't. So you pick your speed, and that's what we're going to do. All right, we have 30 seconds. Battle ropes. Starting now. You got this. Good job. Back jacks are next. Good job. Take your breather. Thank you. So I have 3 examples for back jacks, so just pay attention. Here's option 1, 2, 3. Pick one of the 3. You have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Remember, pick your own pace. You got this. Just remember, try to keep your elbows up because you are working your shoulders and all of that in your back. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our tapsies. And this is what it looks like. You're going to push down and step out and back in. Okay? All right. We have 30 seconds of that fun one starting now. Let's go. Really control your arm movements. And keeping your core tight. job. Take your breather. That's it. So our next exercise is going to be a chicken jack. I have 3 examples, so please pay attention. Here's option 1, option 2, option 3. All right, pick one of the 3. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Really flex those arms and keep them really engaged. Don't just be flailing around here. Really concentrate on your movements. Good job. That's it. Keep it up and take that breather, okay? So up next is going to be our under leg jack. Essentially what we're going to try to do eventually is clap underneath our legs. Your girl ain't to that point yet, but I'm getting there. We're all going to get there, okay? But this is what it looks like. You're going to start up here and do this number right here, okay? Keeping your core tight and engaged throughout this whole entire process. But we have 30 seconds under leg jacks starting now. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated as well, okay? And listen to your bodies. Climbers are next. Good job. Take your breather. So to do a climber, it looks really simple, but I promise if you repetitively do these motions, you're going to feel it, okay? So pay attention to what our next one is going to be, okay? Up, 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 up. See? Again, your back off the back of your chair if you can handle it, okay? We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Our last exercise in round 1 is going to be our block jacks. Keep that core tight. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. All right, I have 3 examples of block jacks that I'm going to quickly show you, so pay attention. 1, 2, 3. Okay, choose one of those 3. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Notice how my arms do not collide. I'm controlling where they are going. Make sure you do the same, okay? I know it might burn, but you can do this. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. All right, we are now into round 2. That means I am taking breathers with you. We're back to the top, meaning it is knee slice or slam time. Okay. All right, we have 30 seconds starting now. If you have never done these exercises with me before, I do interval training. So basically what we do is 30 seconds, as much as we can handle of exercising. I don't care how many reps you get. All I care about is if you are better than what you were yesterday, okay? Because you are only trying to outdo Take your breather. Yourself from yesterday. Okay? That's all we're doing. You're not racing me. You're not racing her or him or them. You're doing your journey. Okay? Just so you know. Let's do our out and ups though. We have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Put in that work. You got it. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our quick feet, okay? You guys are doing absolutely amazing tonight. Keep it up. All right, let's get our quick feet knocked out the way. All right, sweetheart, we have 30 seconds starting now. And then we're going to move into our reaching steps after we finish this one, after we've had our breather, of course. Keep it up. You got it. Take your breather. Good job. All right. Time for us to reach and step. We have 30 seconds starting now. Remember, if you can't step, I still need you to reach. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. Jump rope is next. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to have in-person sessions. I'm just saying, we gotta make it happen. Okay? Like ASAP. But anyways, let's knock out these jump ropes. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Keep it going. Take that breather. Now, up next is going to be that seated jog, okay? Now, if you don't enjoy the music that I listen to, it's simply because of all the copyright issues. So you're welcome to listen to like your own stuff. Trust me, I would much rather listen to other things. But anyways, let's go on ahead and knock out this jog. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Put in that work. You got it. Swing those arms. You got this. Keep going. That's it. Yes. But next is that biker. Or that slow controlled knee raise. Take your breather though. Now y'all, I can see y'all are leaving comments and things of that nature. I can't read them right now because of the interval training, and I apologize, but I will go through them as soon as I can. I will one day have a secretary that will read them for me while I'm working out. But until then, I'll do what I can, I promise. But let's go on ahead and do our bikers. We have 30 seconds starting now. And then after this, we're going to move on into our battle ropes after our 10-second breather. Y'all, we are making great progress on this routine this evening. Good job. Fight through the burn. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. Woo! If y'all's core is not sore tomorrow, I don't know what to tell you. But we have 30 seconds. Starting now with battle ropes. Try to keep your core tight and engaged as well in this exercise. What this is going to do is it will also work your upper abdominals / obliques. Just so you know, in case you didn't know. Take your breather. Back jacks are next. Remember, there are 2 modifications to that exercise. If you need to see modifications, you need to be here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And round 1, you get all of those provided to you, okay? But for right now, we're going to knock out our back jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Keep it going. Almost there. I know you're getting tired, but you're going to finish strong. You got this. Take your breather. Good job. Taxis is our next one. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. We have 30 seconds of taxis starting now. Thank you, guys. Good job. Keep going. Almost there. Take that breather. Up next is our chicken jacks. Oh, goodness. So if you didn't know, I do have naturally curly hair. This is me. But what it is now is chicken jack time. So we're about to chicken jack away for only a whopping 30 seconds starting now. Now, I don't know if you're using your legs yet, but as you advance and as you continue to do this, and you increase your intensity levels, when you do this exercise, it works your glutes, your thighs, your core, your back, your shoulders, so much, all at once. Take your breather. Up next, oh, I didn't say your name, is our under leg jacks, okay? All right, let's knock out our under leg jacks, sweetheart. We have 30 seconds. Starting now, baby. Let's go. Now, I know I tell y'all almost every night that I'm so proud of you guys, but I mean it. Because I know that there's times that you guys don't want to exercise and you guys show up just because. But I also know that there's nights that you want to exercise and you show up because you're ready and you're willing and you're eager to get there. You're going to have moments throughout your journey where you're not going to want to do anything because you're going to stall. Take your breather. So what I'm saying is, when your stalls come, because they're going to come, they're going to happen, and I'm just being honest, don't let that deter you from your path, okay? Let's knock out these climbers. We have 30 seconds starting now, because what you're going to need to do, go on ahead and establish like a safety plan. So if you are feeling like that would help you, maybe you need to sit down and pick out 4 healthy meals that you're going to eat after you've had that kind of moment, or just remain consistent. If you're doing healthy choices, what's going to happen is when we start to lose weight, our bodies literally have to catch up with itself. Take your breather. So when you see that the scale isn't fluctuating, or maybe it does, maybe you gain a few pounds, but maybe it's almost your monthly time. Maybe you've had too much water and you're holding water right now. Maybe that's not weight. So don't beat yourself up over it. But what I need you to do right now is a block jack, okay? We have 30 seconds starting now. Because I'm telling you right now, I can't tell you how many times throughout my weight loss journey in 2 years, how many times I have seen the scales fluctuate. Yes, I have had gastric sleeve surgery. Yes, I have a smaller stomach, but I can still gain weight. If I don't do this, if I don't work out daily, if I don't watch what I eat, if I don't stay disciplined, I'll gain it all back easily. Take your breather. We're about to start round 3. If you have not challenged yourself yet, sweetheart, now's your time, all right? But the reason why I say all of that is to say this. It will get difficult sometimes. Just don't give up. I know you can do it. If I can do this, you can do this. But what we're going to do now is our knee slicers or our knee slams. We have 30 seconds starting now. Remember, focus on keeping your core tight, okay? Also, if you need to maybe establish some accountability partners, find people within your area or your community, or just make a group online to help hold you accountable. That's essentially what I did. I started posting my journey. Take your breather. And here I am. I've literally, if you guys go through and watch my TikToks, my reels, my videos, my pictures, I've documented literally every moment of my journey. Every moment. But what we're going to do now, out in ups, 30 seconds, starting now. But it is worth it. It gets hard, and there's times where you really question things. But it's in those moments that you need to surround yourself with positive people that are going to help encourage you and help you break that negative mentality that you're struggling with. Because sometimes when we surround ourselves with people that see our worth and see our value, they're going to help us. Take your breather. They're going to help us unlock that part of our mind that we need to release, in a sense. So that's why I'm very thankful, not only for the individuals that I see now who are for me, but also for the platform and the family that we have created and are continuing to create and build. So thank y'all. But what we're going to do now is our quick feet. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. I just hope that you know that you are amazing, no matter what size you are. I'm just saying. I didn't realize how amazing I was when I was a lot heavier. And I wish that I would have seen my worth that I see now then. Take your breather. But it's taken me losing weight to even start to see myself and like myself more than what I used to. Because I used to care about myself, but I never really fully, truly cared. If that makes, like, it's a crazy situation, but it is what it is. What we're going to do now is our reaching steps, okay? We have 30 seconds, starting now. But weight loss journeys isn't just about losing weight. And when you really get in tune with yourself and your journey, you're going to realize weight loss isn't just about your weight. It's about losing the baggage in your mind that you've also held on to from all the trauma that you've experienced that led you to the food that ended up being addictions, in a sense. Take your breather, because for a lot of us, that's what's happened. Food was our addiction. That's how we got to be what we was. And that's fine. That's why we have to start growing and figuring out how to work through those processes. Thankfully, that's why it's good to have support systems and people around you that's on the same pathway. But let's go ahead and knock out these jump ropes. We have 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. Finish strong. Have fun with it. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. Great job. We are about to move on into our seated jog. That's next. It's a little warm in here. All right, are we ready? Let's knock out our jog. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Keep it moving. Take your breather. Good job. Now up next is the biker, or that slow controlled knee raise, okay? Make sure y'all staying hydrated. All right. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Biker or knee raise. Battle ropes are next. It burns. You got this. Keep pushing. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. Good job, guys. Battle ropes are next, and I have never looked so forward to battle ropes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all are the best. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and knock out our battle ropes. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Up next is our back jacks. Thank you for sending stars, whoever you are. I can see I got stars, but I can't see comments. I can see reactions too. Thank you. Take your breather, baby. Good job, guys. Let's go on ahead and knock out these back jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Good job. Almost there. Finish strong. Take your breather. Up next is our tapsies, okay? Y'all ready? Tapsi time. 30 seconds. Starting now. Pick your own pace, okay? You got it. I will say, when I first started doing the seated cardio, your girl wasn't this coordinated. It definitely comes over time. And it's such an amazing feeling. Take your breather. Chicken jacks are next. Now, after we finish this round, we are going to go into some stretching. Alrighty? We are almost through though. We have 30 seconds. Chicken jacks starting now. Put in that work. We are almost done. We're going to finish strong and we're going to finish together. We got this. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is that underleg jack, okay? You know what's wild is I remember when I used to sit in a chair and have to have more than one chair because I was so big, I couldn't just fit into one. Now I can sit here sometimes and I can see the back of the chair through my sides. That's a pretty awesome non-scale victory. Just saying. But we have 30 seconds. Underleg jack starting now. Climbers are next. Good job. Take your breather. Woo. Now we got 2 more exercises and then it is stretch time. Okay? Y'all are killing it tonight. But let's knock out our climbers. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. That's it. Keep it up, baby. You got it. I know you're tired and your body's screaming, but we are too close to being done for you to give up now. Finish strong. You got it. Take that breather. We're about to move into block jacks. Bend, stretching. All right, let's knock out our block jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Good job. Keep it up. Take your breather. Woo! Y'all, I feel that tonight. Let me sit this up some. 2 chairs is okay. But I didn't feel comfortable in 2 chairs because a part of me would always go numb every time. Give me just a second, okay? BRB. All right, are we ready? We're going to go ahead and stretch. Sorry. His phone was going and he's upstairs taking a shower. And it was just a little too loud for me. So he's upstairs showering, so I went and turned it off. But we're going to go on ahead and stretch really quick. And then I'll answer whatever questions, comments, concerns you guys might have, okay? But what we're going to do first is we're going to take our left arm and we're going to pull it across our body to the right side, okay? So do that with me, please. But if this is your first time tuning in with me, I do want to let you know I do go live every Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I am in Central Kentucky. It is currently 7:57 p.m. where I'm at, okay? All right, what I need you to do really quickly, open your arms, okay? You're going to cross over top. You're going to open. And you're going to cross underneath, okay? Now what we're going to do is take our right arm and pull it to the left of our body, please. Okay? Just like so. But I do go live on those days unless I state otherwise. Normally I will try to tell you guys on a live whether or not I'm going to be live on the following day. Unless there is some kind of situation that arises. Life happens. Sometimes I just have to cancel because I'm just sometimes not okay, to be honest. Or maybe there's something just going on. But quickly, we're going to open, over, open, under, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our arms, okay? This is how I do it. Now, I understand not everybody can do that, okay? Because I used to not always be able to reach my arm like that. So let me show you a trick that I taught myself to be able to go on ahead and still stretch in that area. What I had to do is simply interlock my hands like so, and then you're going to do this number right here, okay? And then it's going to stretch this part of your arm, okay? So pick whichever way you want to do it. You're doing your left arm. We're going to pull it on back, okay? But I tried to stay on here. I try to never cancel unless I absolutely have to. This is something, to be completely honest, even on my worst days, I want to do this. This is like my me time, if that makes sense. All right, I need you guys to open, over, open, under. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our right arm and do the exact same thing that we just done on our left side, on the right side, okay? So let's go on ahead and make that happen. But I do always try to show up because I understand what it's like. I remember when instructors would have to cancel classes. I remember how that felt. But I do also want you guys to understand, like, I am human. There are times that, like, I do sometimes just need a break, and that's nothing against you guys at all. All right, I need you guys to open your arms, please. You're going to cross over top. Okay, thank you. You're going to open, and you're going to cross underneath. All right. So the next stretch that we're going to do is it's kind of like a lunge, so to speak. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to probably feel like you're going to do the splits, but I promise you're not going to do that unless, of course, you're on a hardwood floor or linoleum floor and you're in socks, and I cannot guarantee your safety in that situation. Pick your poison. But what we're going to do is take a big step to the right, okay? And then we're going to come down. So we're going to bend our right leg, and then you're going to be stretching your left thigh, okay? So what that's going to do when you're doing this stretch, you're going to be stretching the interior of your left thigh, okay? So let's go. Down you go, baby. Down you go. Down you go. Good job. Almost done. All right. All right, come up for a second. Now we're going to take it to the left side now, okay? So we're going to do the same thing, but on the opposite side, sweetheart. You got this. Let's go. So boom, drop it like it's hot. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low. If that gives you guys any sensation of what type of music I listen to. I might be from Kentucky, but I don't generally prefer country music. Anyways, we're going to come up. But what we are going to do, our next stretch is going to focus on stretching the back of our thighs, okay? I've learned if you just start to slowly lean like this, you will start to feel the pull going on in the back of your thighs. Now, if you have a better way to stretch yourself, if you need to brace yourself, hold on to something, whatever you need to do in order to stretch the back of your thighs, baby, you can do that. But your girl, I can finally go down and touch the floor, so that's what I'm going to do. So, to the floor we go. Good job tonight, guys. Now, I will say if you guys have issues with back fat, I know a lot of you guys have asked me about that. Take a second. You're done stretching, okay? I want to stay in this position. I want to show you an exercise that you guys can use if you ever want to. If you're just, I don't know, walking around like the Hunchback of Notre Dame or whatever, you can do this, all right? What you're going to do is some things like this, okay? And that's going to help with your back fat, okay? Just trust me. Just trust me. I look like a really weird thing over here, but that's what you can do to work that area. I know I got a lot of excessness back there. So there's your reference. Now this next stretch we're going to do, we're still going to stay in the same position in a sense, but I need you to place your right hand above your right ankle and your left hand on your right kneecap, and we're going to lean in that direction. We're going to lean to the right. What this is going to do is it's going to stretch more of the back of our thigh, okay? So here we go. Once we finish this, we're going to take it to the other side, okay? We are almost finished. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to take it to the other side. So I need your left hand above your left ankle, and your right hand will be on your left kneecap. You're going to lean to the left side. You're going to feel the pull going in behind your upper left thigh. When we finish this stretch, I need you to focus on coming up slow and focus on your breathing if you don't want to run the risk of being dizzy. Now, if you want to be dizzy, go up as fast as you want to, but I can't guarantee you're going to be dizzy. Okay? It's time for us to come up, though. Pick your speed. All right. So this final stretch that we're going to do, I'm going to leave you in control over. This is the one where you inhale, hold, and then you exhale, okay? I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's going to be inhale up, hold right here. You're going to hold your breath, and then you're going to exhale down, okay? We're going to do 4 of those, but I am going to leave you in charge of, like, controlling all of your breathing, okay? So we're going to do 4 of those together, starting now. One, 2, 3, 4. Good job tonight, guys. And thank you all so much for joining me. So I was asked if this is beginner friendly and if I record these. I do want to let you guys know I do record my lives every single day that I can on my YouTube channel. I'll also keep my lives posted from my Facebook as well. So if you do not follow me on any of my other platforms and you want to access something, maybe if I'm not here or if I cancel a session, whatever the case may be, you can access my YouTube. You can like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and you'll be able to access it there or on my Facebook, whatever kind of works for you guys. But these are beginner-friendly exercises. I do show modifications in round 1. Round 2 and 3, I take breathers with everyone else. But yeah, you kind of can hop in and go at your own pace, and I show enough modifications to where anybody can do this, just about. But do you guys have any other comments, questions, concerns, anything of that nature before I say bye-bye? You're welcome. No, you're welcome, honey. I'm sure. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. Thank you guys for sharing the content. Before I do hop off of here, I just want to remind you guys, as I always do, I want to make sure you guys know that you matter. And you are absolutely, absolutely worthy. Okay? Now, I know there's going to be individuals to cross your path in your life that may try and jolt you from feeling that way. But try to stay grounded in the fact of knowing that you are absolutely amazing. And make sure you surround yourself with people that remind you of that daily. It's only taken me some time to kind of start to grasp on that. Over the recent few days, I really had to dive into my mind quite a bit more. But I need you guys to know that you are absolutely worthy of everything. And never forget that. Okay? And you are enough. Dang it. So I don't know what y'all are going through right now. I don't know if you guys are going through hard times too, just like me or just like your neighbor or whoever. But regardless, I hope that you know that you're not alone. You are not alone right now. We all have our backs. And I think that we have created a pretty daggone good family. So keep your heads up. Go conquer the world, because guess what? You can do anything when you have great support behind you and when you truly believe in yourself. So start believing in you, baby, because you've got this. You've got this, because we've got this. Don't you ever doubt it, okay? And I'm saying this to my daggum self, okay? The same thing that I say to y'all, I say to myself. I appreciate you too, Pamela. Good night, honey. I love y'all. And I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. But if you are unfamiliar with Wednesdays and you guys are planning to tune in and you never have, I want to give you all a heads up. Okay? Ever so kindly, as best that I can. So on Wednesdays, it is Challenge Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I do a Challenge Wednesday. Generally, what we do is 14 exercises for 30 seconds with a 10-second breather. Our Wednesdays are completely different. We only do 10 exercises. Okay? We only do 10 exercises on Wednesday. Every other day, we do 14. But there's a kicker. The only reason why it is considered challenge day is because instead of doing the exercises for 30 seconds like usual, We do the exercises for a duration of 1 minute. But I want you guys to understand, I know that you guys may not be able to completely finish a full 1 minute of doing an exercise, but I know the modifications that I show you to finish those exercises when those exercises become too difficult for you to complete, you can do those. And I know that you can do it because I've been where you are. And I'm not trying to say that and be mean or condescending or anything of that nature. I'm saying it because I understand that it's not easy to exercise when we're overweight sometimes. But I'm here to push you and I'm here to show you that you can do it. Yes, I've had surgery, but I've also changed my life and I've put in the work. I didn't just have the surgery and lose the weight. I wish it was that easy, but it isn't. But I'm here to show you guys whatever I can to help you along your journey. Okay? So if y'all need anything, my inbox is open. I'm slowly trying to get to it. I've been a little not energized to communicate very much lately. So I'm getting back with it slowly but surely. But you all have a blessed night. I love you all. And I will see you all tomorrow at some point in time, okay? Oh, and I forgot to say, is Jennifer Pantos on here by chance? Anywhere? Is Jennifer Pantos on here? I don't even know if I'm saying your name correctly. I don't know if you're on here, but I hope that you are. I'm just watching my platforms to see if she responds. Thank you. You too. So I'm not sure if she's going to see this or if she has been on here tonight, but I received a package. She actually blessed me today. She actually sent me stuff from my Amazon wish list. I have my Amazon wish list attached to my link tree, and I didn't know that she had done this, but she sent me Gatorade Zero packets. She sent me like 40 Gatorade Zero packets, and she sent me some nut things, and then she sent me my favorite keto bars, to be completely honest, and they came at like the right time because I was like really wanting some and didn't have the way to get them. So it was like I got that blessing and I wasn't expecting it. So I wanted to honestly publicly say thank you to her. It really was. I was definitely touched by that, to be completely honest. So Jennifer, if you see this, thank you. Like from the bottom of my heart, for real. Thank you. But I'm going to say bye now, for real, for real. I had to say that before I got off of here because I don't feel right not thanking people when they go out of their way to do things for me, just like you guys do every single day by showing up. So bless you guys. I love you guys more than what y'all realize. So that is too kind. My wish list is posted on my link tree with all of my other socials. So if you guys go to my social profiles, as far as my Facebook and my TikTok, you're going to find my link tree posted on there. I'll check it. Thank you. But I will see you all later. I'm outie. Okay? Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.